Raccoo Venture is a fun 3D platformer that brings the nostalgia from the 1990s in a playful and puzzle-filled world. Defeat multiple enemies and challenges, find new outfits to customize the hero, discover new friends who will help you on this journey to recover the Holy Relics. That's right, baby, we got holiness in it. Discover your true destiny through a journey full of magic and secrets. Save Verta's harmony and prevent chaos from returning to the land. But be very careful. Many puzzles and enemies will cross your path. As the player explores the land of Verta, many collectibles will be laid about to collect. This is a collectathon after all. Coins will be used as currency at shops later in the game, but the real prize here is the chessboard pieces. Each level has 4 hidden tiles and 2 chess pieces. One chess piece is always going to be able to be collected by default, but the other can't be collected unless the 4 hidden tiles are found. Apparently I don't know my English. This can involve something as simple as just finding like a hidden room or a hole behind a bush, to something complex as solving out a puzzle or finding out multiple puzzles that link together to get one tile. And these can also involve precision at times. These abilities that the player collects also plays in the story of Raccoo Venture. In the beginning, the world was made of chaos, creatures born from nature's disturbance, and they dominated the whole land of Verta and fed off disorder. Then came the Guardians, who united their powers and created a sacred relic, so powerful that it was able to contain the unpredictable forces of chaos, bringing balance to the world. The creatures were contained, Verta became fertile, and all lands could live in harmony. That's a weird way to say peaceful. The relic was made by equal fractions of good and wickedness, and to not fall into the evil hands, the Guardians divided it into small pieces and hid it in the middle of the forest. From this day on, we have never heard about the Guardians again, and they have become legend. Years later though, creatures known as Tattooed Tatus, which I think they're just armadillos, really, have found the relic, and balance of the world is now in great danger. Leave it up to the dillos, man. Only the sole heir of the power of the Guardians is able to prevent that from happening. Racoo will venture through diverse environments to gain back the relic that his granddad protected with his dear sweet life. The game starts out simple enough. The player has a run, jump, and a butt bounce. As the game progresses, new abilities will be unlocked. There are also oxygen bubbles that can be collected to increase Raccoo's time underwater. After a few stages, Raccoo will meet up with a big baddie, and usually this is the big baddie that has all the sacred relic, right? But right before you defeat the big bad, the boss, another one, comes in, takes the the relics or whatever he's holding on to, flies away, and then you go off to a new world. Rinse and repeat until the game's done. Raccoo Venture has a simplistic yet nostalgic look. For those that grew up with collectathons, they'll feel right at home. It can leave the player wanting more sometimes, but some set pieces look quite fantastic with a simple angle change. I can recommend this game to those who enjoy top-down collectathons. Don't compare this to, let's say, Super Mario 64 or Banjo-Kazooie 3D collectathons. Those feel way different, and if you're looking for that kind of experience, you're not going to get it here. These stylized 90s graphics are also real fun to look at and give that game a little bit of that childlike wonder feel that I grew up with as a kid. Also, if you enjoy solving puzzles, finding secrets, and 100%ing games, then this one is like a no-brainer for those merits alone. I don't recommend it though if story is a must. There are logs hidden around levels that can be collected that give some lore, but those are far and few between, and they really don't give a big explanation. It's like little set pieces running on a journal. It's not much. This game also has simple controls, so no one is going to be pulling off triple jumps, backflip jumps, or slide cancels. Most moves here don't link into each other, and there's no way to go faster than the normal running speed. So if you feel this game is already running slow, then that's the running speed you'll be at, and whether that's a game deal breaker for some mobility people, that's up for you to decide. Raccoo Venture is available on Steam, Nintendo Switch, PS4 and 5, and Xbox One, S, and X. Thank you to the publisher QUBite for providing the review key for Steam. Thanks a bunch, homies, for checking out my quick review of Raccoo Venture, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you very much. Stay safe and have a super day.